You're welcome to today's lesson. Today we shall be considering the past question paper of February-March 2023. And what we're considering today is the document production. So let's move straight to our work. The first set of things is to confirm if all these files are in our source file. So we'll go to our folder and check. These are source file. So we'll open it, then we'll confirm. We have 9 items. So all these things are 9 items. So we confirm all this. We have from the M23 evidence down to M vision. So now we continue the next thing in task 1, which is evidence document. We move straight to open the file M23 evidence document, which is in our folder. So this is M23 evidence document. So we'll open it. So after opening it, the next thing we are asked to do is make sure your name, center number, names and candidate number appear on every page of this document. So we'll move to this. So we'll go to our header. So name, center number, then we have this. So that's our header there. Then save this evidence document work area as M23 evidence followed by a candidate number, for example this. So we'll go there, we'll move here, file, then save as, we'll browse. So now before we do that, the first thing is in this we have something called work area. So we'll go to our folder and create a new folder which is called work area. So it is in this folder, we'll save it. So we'll go here, then file, save as, browse. Then we'll change this from this to, after it we have our number. Then we'll change the type as Word document. Then we'll save. So we have it saved already in this. Then we need to place the screenshot of this document in the evidence that we need. So the file screenshots in this document which you are instructed to do. So that's what we'll be doing. The next thing is move to task 2. You are going to produce a report of thorough education about STEM subjects. The company uses a corporate house style for all their documents. Paragraph style must be created and applied as instructed. The body style has already been applied to a whole document. You must not amend the style. So the first step is using a suitable software. Open M23 STEM. So we'll go to our folder again, then we'll open M23, which is this. So this is our work, M23 STEM. The next instruction is, it is in A4 and landscape orientation with 2 centimeter margins. So what we're to do next is to save the document in work area with the file name STEM news. So we go here to our work. So with this file, save as. So we're going to save it as STEM news and change the format to Word document. So we'll save. So we have this as STEM news.docx. So the next step is place in your evidence document a screenshot of this. So let's go there and take a screenshot of our work. So do this. Now go to our work. Here we paste our work. So say it. Then the next thing we have to do now, in the footer, of the STEM news document, automated page numbers align left. So we go here to our work, double click here, then insert footer. So in this footer, we select this. So here we'll fix the page number. Fix our page number here. Then we double click on the next thing we're asked to do is your name and center number, right align. So we go to our work, right here we click, then we make sure it is right aligned. So it is already right aligned. So type name, so we have that. Then we'll go out of it. So we'll just confirm we have page 2 and this. So confirm everything is there. So the next thing is make sure all alignments are in margin, no other text is included in the footer area. So we check to confirm if there's any other text. We don't have any other text other than name and page number. The next part is footer displayed on all pages. Yes, we've confirmed that. So then move to step 3. In step 3, you have to create and store the following styles based on a normal paragraph style. So we're going to be using this normal paragraph style here. So the first thing to do is to start with this ST subhead. So we'll go to our work, the existing styles that are here. We have the ST body, ST subtitle, ST title. We have them already here. So now we have to create a new one. So create a style, then the name of the style is ST subhead, then we modify. So based on normal. Then the first thing we have here is the font style, sans serif. An example of sans serif is Arial. Then font size 14. Then the next thing we will do is alignment, center alignment. Then we'll go center, then enhancement, all capitals and bold. So we'll start with the bold, make it bold, then go here for font, under font, and tick all caps. Then the next thing is single line spacing. So line spacing, single, as you can see, single here. Then space before 0 and after 9. Then we'll move to format, paragraph, line, spacing before 0, spacing after, we have 9. I'll click OK. So that's the last set of things that we'll do for the ST subhead. So that's for this. We're done with this. Then we will move to the next one. Click OK. Then the next thing is to do for ST table. So for ST table, we'll go here, then we'll click here, create a style, then ST table, modify based on normal. Then the information is serif. An example is Times New Roman. So type here Times New Roman. So we have that. Then font size 11. So we'll go here, change it to 11. Then alignment left align is already left align. Then italics, select italics. Then single line spacing. Then after that we have 0 and 0 after. Then we put format, paragraph, 0 before, 0 after. Then for this area we are done. with ST table. So that's for this. We'll click OK. Then let's check the next one, ST bullet. ST bullets, that's the next thing we're going to create. So we'll go down here, create a style, ST bullet, then it should be based on normal. Then it should be serif, so that's Times New Roman, a sample of serif family. Then it should be font size 11, font size 11. The alignment left, squared shape bullet. So we go down here under numbering, select bullet, square shape, then click OK. Then the last part of this enhancement says left margin. So this means we're going into paragraphing, so there shouldn't be anything on the left margin, so it should be 0. Then say OK, so you can see the arrangement here. Then after that we have single line spacing, then before and after 0 on the paragraph, before 0, after 0. I think we are done with this ST bullet. So the next thing is to click OK. So let's remember this still body. Then take a screenshot of defined settings for ST head style. So go to ST subhead style. So come here, modify ST sub style, sub it. Then we'll go to where we have it here, ST subhead. The next thing we have to do is display the style name in step 3 as a style manager, and take screenshot evidence to show that you have created name and save the style and place in evidence document. So what we'll do, we'll go back to our work. Then here in this list we'll have our style manager. So see what we created: bullet, table, and subhead. So we have this. So this is the area where we have our work. Then we'll go to our screenshot, say evidence document, and we'll paste it there. So we have our work here. In this way, you can also resize this. Okay. So the next part is the style ST title has already been created and stored. So we are expected to modify the ST title so that it will have this applied to it. So we'll go straight to our work. We're done with this. So ST title, see it here. So we're to modify it. So when we check the information down here, first the font is Times New Roman. Is in line with the existing one. No, they say the new font style is sans serif, which is Arial. So we need to change it to Arial. Then here it says italics. So font size, say 36. So font size change to 36. Then is center aligned, alignment, center. Then bold and underline. So it's not italics, it is bold and underline. Then the next one is single line spacing. Then we'll come here, single line spacing. What else again? 0 before and 0 after. 0, let's check under paragraph, 0 before and 0 after. Then let's check under our properties, is there any other thing that's different? Well, 0, all these things center. We can see something here, all caps, that's here. So it's not part of what we're given. So we'll go to font, then we'll deactivate that. So it's not all caps. Then I think we have satisfied this condition. Then the next thing is we'll continue our work. So we have to apply. So we're done with this. So we have to apply this style to our school stem. So go to our work, select this, then apply title. The next thing, we'll place in your evidence document screenshot of the setting of this style. Then we'll go back to our work, right click on this, modify, and then we select this area. Then we'll go to our evidence document, evidence 4, paste it. So we could see it, ST title here. Then the next thing is below the title, we have to add a subtitle, Innovations in Science Education. So go to our work, which is this, below it here, we type in Innovations in Science Education. What do we do to this? The style, step 7, the style subtitle has already been created and stuff. Apply the style to the text in step 6. So let's check subtitle. So let's select this, then we go down to the list of what we have. Subtitle, this subtitle. So we'll click on this, so we have it. It is applied on Innovations in Science Education. Then step 8, apply ST bullet to the text starting from working in teams. So we'll go here, Control F. So we don't know where it is, we'll search for working in teams. So working in teams is here. So we're going to select from here, to developing own solution. Then we'll select from here down. Then we have to apply bullet, ST bullet. So select ST bullet. We have it applied. Next step, identify 7 subheadings. Then we have to apply ST subhead. So let's check for this subhead. Starting from this is a subhead, the first one, then the second one, then we have the third one, fourth, sixth. So we skipped one, so let's check for its critical. So we have this, so that's the 7th. Then we have to add ST subhead. So we now select this, so we have our ST subhead ready. Then the next one is change the page layout so that the subheading starting from why is STEM approach to learning important. Then we have to and displayed in 2 columns with 1 centimeter space between them. So That's what we're going to do now. We select from here. Why is learning so important? So we're done with this. Let's close it. Why is this important? Down to the end. What are we going to do? 2 columns. So go to layout, columns, more columns, 2 columns. The space between them is 1 centimeter. So we have to change this to 1 centimeter. Click OK. So we have our work in this way. So we have to locate the table and insert a new row above chemistry. So a new row above chemistry to enter this row, biology. So we'll go to our work, go to this above this chemistry. So we have to click here, right click, insert rows above. So we have here as biology. Then next we have 50 and 40. 50, 40. So the next thing is we have to merge cells and center align text in the first row. Then we'll go here, select all this, so right click, merge cells, then center align the text. Next part is apply ST table from row 2 to 9. So go there from row 2 to 9. So this way we'll apply table to this. So we have it in this format. Then after that, we make sure no data is wrapped within the table. So all of them are on straight line. No one crosses to the next. Then all grid lines are displayed, so we can see them visible. Then all border fit within column width. So this is the column width from here to here. They fit in. Then there's a 6-point space after the table. So we'll go here, we'll click at the beginning of this. Then we'll go to line spacing option. So we have before it we have 6. So we have the required space there. The next step is import this image and place it where in the paragraph beginning with will the gender. So we go down to Control F, look for will the gender. So we found it, so close here. So we'll click at this point, then we insert our picture, which is in our folder. So M23 scientists, we insert there. So let's continue. What are they asking us to do? Reflect the image so that it's on the flask is on the right. So we'll go here. For this flask to be on the right, we go to this point, we flip horizontally, then we have it this way. Then format the image so that the height, it is resized to a height of 2 centimeters. Aspect ratio maintained. Then we work on this, go to this aspect ratio, maintain the original size is this. Then we change this to 2. After changing it to 2, you can see that the width also changes to 2. So we have our image this way. The next thing we have to do is it is align left to the margin, top of the paragraph, starting with the will, the gender, then the text wrap around the image. So the next thing is under wrap text, select tight. So if we move, click here, you can see it's directly on it. Then the next thing we have to do is spell check and proofread document so that the table list is not split over 2 column pages. So let's check for every other thing. So check here, if the columns is not split. So we have the column arranged like this. So we need to take note of some things. Columns are aligned at the top, then there are no widows or orphans. So let's really check for widows. So now this orphan, we have the heading here, we have the body on this page, so we have to move it to the next page. So we have it here, then we also have this heading here, while the content is on this other side. So this is this one. Then we check for blank pages. So to check for blank pages, we don't have, a page ends in 2, so we don't have any blank page. Then style apply consistently, spacing between all items are okay. So we have to save our document. So we save our document. That's on this. So thank you for watching this lesson, this video. Make sure to subscribe to this channel.